Hello and welcome back to the channel, and Ricky is now going to explain what we're going to be doing in this series of videos.
Yep, as you can see, the pair of us is together with this one. This is going to be the start of a series on a bit of a restoration on the Allegro. I bought the Allegro in March 2020. It was a bit of a wreck. I sort of did the wrong thing. I bought cheap thinking, oh, I can do this up. It's ended up costing me way more than a really nice restored one, and it still looks crap. This was before I even met Lee, but the love of BL crap brought us together because we met at a car show and
gave each other the BL nod.
Yeah, the nod of
you poor sod.
You poor sod, yeah. So yeah, I did a bit of a resto on it myself, but my skills are limited. I did okay, but I tend to still think of these old cars as things you bodged through the MOT when they were 50 quid cars. So a lot of my fixes were a bit bodgy, but they've lasted 6 years at the end of the day. But we've come to the point now where there is a fair bit of work to be done. Bit of body work has started blowing through where I either filled it or the weld just didn't hold, etc, etc. So there's a bit of body work, a bit of welding, which is obviously you've seen Lee do on the Princess and numerous of other cars really. The Jag being a good one, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was brilliant.
The difference being is with the two of us doing these videos together, I should be able to film a bit and show you more than Lee does when he's, you know, he tends to say, here's the hole, wow, the hole is fixed. So the pair of us doing this can show you a bit more of that. There's a bit of mechanical work to do as well. The manifold is cracked and the exhaust is blowing. We've got a bit of engine work to do. So yeah, it'll be an ongoing series and it'll get done when it gets done really. The car's safe in the garage, it's dry in the garage. I'm still going to be going away in the van a lot. Lee's going to have a key, and if he wants to come and do stuff on a rainy day, he can, and you'll get a video with just Lee in. I may do some stuff on my own if I feel like it, and I'll be in it, but on the majority, the pair of us will be in these videos. You'll still get Lee doing the Ambassador and the Princess videos. On the better weather, we want to get onto the black one, don't we? And yeah. I think that's what everybody wants to see. So this may be a series of videos that takes 6 months, 12 months. I don't know. I don't care because the car's not coming out till it's a bit more respectable. So I think in this first one, we will do a bit of stripping of the engine and manifold and stuff like that. See where we're at. It's just an exploration video. This one, I think.
Yeah. See what we need to do.
Yeah, and then the welding and cutting will be probably in episode 2 onwards, I think. But this one's just a sort of first of the series, let you know what's going on. So, without further ado, shall we get the bonnet off and have a look in the engine area?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Right then. So we'll have the bonnet off.
Let's have the bonnet off.
Let's have it off.
Ricky is undoing the bolt.
Those that remember when I got the car, the bonnet was painted black.
Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it?
It was.
Those are the people that have watched the channel before. We are now using the Fisher Price toolkit.
Yeah, the Fisher Price tools. Yeah, I do not have expensive tools. Oh, he's dropped his screws now.
Oh no, I've dropped a washer. We are free.
Forward then.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, do you want me to do it? Because being a bit longer in the arm, I might be able to.
That sounds short.
Yeah.
Right. Actually, yeah, you're a bit slimmer than me.
I don't know about that.
I've put weight on over the Christmas period. I've been fattened up like a turkey.
Is that right?
Yeah, I can't see where that washer's got.
I've got loads of washers, I wouldn't worry. What we have got is a completely knackered manifold. It's blowing from that crack there. But the issue I've got is there is virtually no thread left on these studs. We may, I was thinking about this, best plan is we'll strip all the crappy doodle off.
Yeah.
And then if we just nick them, we'll try them first, but if we just nick the nuts with a grinder or cold chisel or something to split the nut, because we need to leave that pin in, don't we?
Yeah.
Because we don't want it shearing off in the head.
We don't want it shearing off, but if they wind out, it's not a problem.
Oh, well, if they wind out, that'd be great. So this is where the intrigue comes in. So I'll set this up on a tripod and dip in and out. We'll just leave it running, it'll be easier. I think I've found some of that, you know, that flexi ducting that feeds the cold air.
Oh yeah.
I think I've found some, believe it or not. Heater ducting, you know, camper van heater ducting, blown air ducting.
Is it the same?
It's the same sort of stuff, and I found 4 different sizes.
Oh wow.
So I'm thinking once I get this off, I can measure it and order that.
Yeah.
Because you can't get it as a part from. Well, you can't get many Allegro parts, but I haven't seen it at the mini places either.
Okay.
So,
I mean, it's foil lined anyway, isn't it?
yeah. Oh, that's that. Yeah, it's, as you can see, viewer, that is knackered.
Does the job.
Right then, what we got to get off to get to it? We don't want to take the carb off, do we? We want to leave that on.
No, I want it out of the way.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it'll be easier with it being out of the way. There's only 2 bolts on this one.
Yeah, and the fuel pipe come off, and that's it.
So your breather hose comes off there. That can actually come out of the way. So if we'll get these clamps off,
Well, it should come.
they do it that way.
Well, you watch the branch boss, but yeah, if we pull that breather out there, must remember, viewer, don't let us forget, the fan belt's annihilated on this. Remember when we came back from the trains? Have you seen this later? We wondered what the squealing was. The fan belt's annihilated. Well, I have got a new one. Right. So let's just put that out the way.
Okay. Luckily, it's not a brittle hose, so it will bend.
Yeah.
All right there then. Right, so brake servo hose wants to come off.
Fuel pipe wants to come off the top
Fuel
of
pump.
at the top of there. Luckily with this, hopefully, anyway, if we have to start grinding, there is absolutely zero fuel in the thing because it drains back that much.
Yeah, the Ambassador does, but Mrs. Wynn doesn't.
Right, so
Doesn't drain back, which is a bit weird.
right. So fuel pump, fuel pipe
Are you
disconnected.
brave enough to remove your cables or not?
What, throttle cable?
Yeah, throttling your choke cable.
It's very frayed on the end. Look there.
Okay.
Very frayed.
All right. Well, what we'll do, we'll leave your cables on. We'll just move your carb out of the way. That would be easier.
We've got enough play on that if it frayed we could join it, but and again we could cut the sleeve in to give us more cable on both of them. If you think about it, you've only got to cut the sleeve. I think we undo them.
Okay.
It'd be better off out of the way, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
And we'll worry about that later.
Okay.
I need some glasses on. That's a very small size. I can't see that unless it's
Pliers job, eh?
pliers. Is that a 6? Looks like a 6 to me.
That's a 6.
Yeah.
And then just a pair of pliers on that. That should easily twist off. That's it.
Oh. I think that's loose, man.
Yeah, that doesn't need a lot. There we go. Oh yeah, that's frayed.
Yeah. Like I say, but we can cut the sleeving back. We'll sort it one way or the other. If not, throttle cables universal, aren't they? So
yeah,
we'll find one of them. That one's the choke.
green one's the choke. Right, there we go. That's them gone out of the way.
What's this coming off now then? Oh yeah.
That's the carburetor.
I'll get to that with that one.
Okay. Oh, there's always one that's an awkward bit, isn't there?
Well, I'm going to have to get a new gasket.
How you?
Watch your finger.
Bastard.
Watch your finger.
How?
Who's that, me or you? Let me have the carb nut off that side.
No washers on there.
No washers on that. I didn't touch the carb, but it has been rebuilt by someone else. So consequently,
Alright.
they probably, to be honest, We don't want to look at that non-existing gasket and wondering why it's fucking runs on sometimes, because it's clearly sucking in air. There's no gasket on the back of the car.
Right, you got to have that.
Hey?
You got to have them.
Right.
Them stay with the carburettor.
Where's your other carb nut? There, the nuts.
I'm going to put these back on the... What's it?
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, actually, no. Put
No,
them
I
together.
shall get some boxes for all the separate bits.
Yeah. Spacer, heat shield, gasket, bracket.
Okay.
There you go. So that goes.
Well, you'll remember how they go. What's that spring for? Very important.
Nah.
That's the damper.
That's the damper for your throttle. Ooh.
I'll sort some boxes out. What are you doing now?
Your rusty nuts.
Yeah, well, we knew this was going to happen, didn't we?
Yeah, Ricky's got rusty nuts.
It's a good name for a band. Write that down.
The rusty nuts. Oh, we're off.
Yeah. What's that one for then?
That's your servo.
Oh, of course, we don't want to mention the servo. That's a good video to watch if you think.
Oh, the servo that didn't fit.
Yeah, that's right.
The servo for an Allegro that didn't fit.
Wow.
That was fun, wasn't it?
I don't know about that. But
It was fun. You're going to have something big. Oh, yeah,
and
as
let's
well.
get the camera in tight and just show
Manifold.
you this. This is what we're up against, if you can see. The thread on virtually everything steel. There's a couple of decent ones.
Yeah.
But a lot of them, the thread is non-existent. It's all right. I've got some new studs. I haven't got a full set, but they're easily obtainable. The clamp I'll have to get. I was basically, the strip down is to allow me to make a list up of things that we need. The servo pipe just coming off the inlet manifold. Is it inlet manifold? Yeah. They call that an inlet manifold on this?
Yeah.
Of course they do. It's not modern enough to have a throttle body, is it?
No. The body of throttle.
People will think, what the hell's this bloke on about? Don't forget, my experience of engines is, you know, pre-80s Land Rover diesel engines with mechanical fuel pumps. I am absolutely shocking with petrol engines. Down to the fact that I still can't set the points and just winging a prayer for me.
Yeah, I think that was one of the first things I did on this.
The first thing that you did on this was set the mixture.
Set the mixture and the tappets.
Yeah. Very early on in the day.
Have we done the points? And you went, what are those?
Yeah, I did, yeah. They're in there, you said.
They're in there.
Don't mess with the electrical parts. This is why I do love diesel cars. Diesel needs fuel and nothing else. Explosion through compression. Yeah, I'm dreading this, to be honest, viewer. I've just bad experiences of studs snapping off in heads. I mean, we've got the right man on the job if it goes wrong, haven't we? Let's face it. But I have been putting this off for 3 or 4 years when we found out the thing was cracked, and the exhaust's always blown from that stupid non-flexi joint down there. Why they don't have any sort of flexibility is beyond me, but so it's always had a blowing exhaust, and I've always just ignored, I guess, going back to the Land Rover days. They are very much more forgiving, old Land Rovers, than petrol cars, so ignorance is bliss with a Land Rover. And I have neglected this car, there is no doubt about it. People do say I look after it. I do look after it, I won't abuse it. But yeah, I do neglect the maintenance. You will agree. Yeah. That doesn't sound.
Ooh, wow.
It's either tight or broken.
Wow.
They're rusted on though, aren't they? Like I say, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah, some of them are going to go, aren't they? And the stuff that's coming out the head, which is not a bad thing. We're happy with that.
That's coming out of the stud. The other one isn't.
Yeah, I mean, keep your fingers crossed, viewer. We might just have one awkward one, which is the one that has got the most access, which would be nice.
I'm just tempted. Just tempted.
What are you tempted to do? Well, I reckon, you know what you should do? Tighty first, a little bit of tighty pressure.
A little bit of tighty pressure.
Yeah, just to see if it cracks something. The thing is, it's not really... The other thing, yeah,
I think we will get the grinder on that.
Yeah, I don't want it to snap in the head. Do you know what I mean? If we just tickle that nut and snap the nut off.
Wow. Yeah, I think we will.
It just doesn't feel like there's any head left on it, does there?
It's probably ruined.
It is. I think it is.
It's ruined.
I think so.
It's slipped and it's ruined.
There we go.
Nice.
Nice. I'll put that.
Another bit for you.
Yeah. Like you say, 13 is flopping about on that.
Yeah. I'm thinking we can, if once we get this manifold off,
yeah,
manoeuvre it a bit more. Right then, right. Go.
Ah, so you're hoping because it's actually snapped. Oh, that's better, isn't it? Like I say, but we've still got that one sticking us at the minute, haven't we?
Yeah, at the minute. I was just hoping it might. It is actually loose, look.
Oh yeah, because it's actually sheared all the way through, hasn't it?
No, I mean the join here.
Yes. Oh, you was thinking it might come off.
Yeah.
Will it rotate at all?
Yeah.
Then, we'll try and rotate it, and then if we can see we can get the spanner on, or we can see what we're looking at. Well, I'm on there, so.
Are you on there?
Yeah. Yeah. It is just clipping round as if it's.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Try and get the. That's half inch, isn't it? See if it'll go on, but I think it's.
I think it'll just slip. To be honest, I don't think there's much. See, that's too loose. I think this is just going to rattle round. Oh, I don't know. Has it bit? It's just slipping, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. The head is.
Knackered.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get the axle in there.
Okay.
Will that come out the way?
Yeah, that will come out the way. Yeah.
The answer is no, not at that angle.
Or do you want it moved to another angle?
Well, it's got to be there, hasn't it, to get any sort of, because of the brake pipes and stuff.
Okay.
How about, will it come round it all?
And you just need it to fold that down.
Yeah, but it's not going to fold down, is it? Oh, I don't know.
Well,
I think we got that, mate. I think that's. Oh, look at that fucker.
yeah.
Have some of that. Right, good. Yes. Clamp off. Manifold should come off now. Bar the shattered part. How about that? Calls for a coffee.
It does call for a coffee.
Right. Bear with.
Oh,
I shall go and make one.
So as you can see, we've got the manifold off and managed to get that exhaust clamp off there as well. Yeah, bit of a nightmare, bit rusty, but it's not as bad as what I expected it that it was gonna be. Obviously we've still got that little bit of broken manifold to get off, but that nut there is really tight, and I don't want to risk breaking the stud because then it's going to have to be head off jobby, and I don't want to go that far if I'm honest. So if we can do this by, you know, not doing that, that'd be great. So what I intend to do is yeah, we'll cut this nut off. That way then we got a little bit of a fighting chance and we can save the thread. What I have got in the van, so I'll bring it next time, is a thread file, and I will recut the threads because I don't think they're going to be too damaged as such. I think it's just a build up of rust and it just wants cleaning up a little bit. So the last thing we want to do is snap that thread, so we're going to have to be careful. All the other threads look okay, and we've just had one stud that's wound out. Again, not a bad thing, we're not going to complain about that. Should we do this?
Yeah, you've only got to clip. What you're going to do is just clip the nut or cut through the nut. Well, because obviously we've still got to wind it out.
I'm going to cut a flat into it.
Okay, go
and
for
then
it.
Just chisel it. Don't worry about it. I've done this before, I think.
And everybody can hate us in the comments. No, we haven't got any goggles on or ear defenders.
What do you want them for?
What?
What do you want them, eh? Yes. Marvellous. Right. If that will go again. There we go.
Right, that's the nut out.
There's some thread on there. It's just rusted.
Yeah.
I can get my thread file on that. I did say that on camera earlier on. Wow.
Don't tickle it, just fucking hit it.
I can't get in to where I want to be.
That's it, it's moving now.
It's very rudsy, isn't it?
Yeah, man. That weren't coming off without a fight, was it? You know me, I'm a bit gung-ho. By now I'd have got the mole grips out. And then gone, Lee, this stud's flush with the head, does it matter? That's very, very rusty, isn't it?
Yeah. I might just get a thread dye on it, actually. I'll go on there.
Right, so your plan is to leave...
I'll just recover that.
And leave it alone.
And leave it alone, yeah. Marvellous.
That gasket split as well there, look.
Yeah.
Probably been blowing a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, God bless it.
Okay, so I am under. We have got to get the whole exhaust off anyway because it's blowing from this back box. And I think from the centre section, I can't remember exactly. Anyway, it's a mismatch of pieces and bodges. When I got the car, the guy had removed the back box and just got the centre silencer and an exit pipe here. Bit of a boy racer type. And I got hold of this rear section, which I think was off an estate. It was slightly the wrong size, but we managed to bodge it on. But I've got another rear silencer and I've got a centre section for at least part of the way. So we're going to take this all apart and see what we can make up. Right, so you can see the crude adaptation there of a hanging bracket for that. But it worked. And that has come off there. So that's this should be a one piece really. But obviously, like I say, that back section there had been cut. So I just made this fit at the time.
What are you discussing down there? One of your bodges?
Well, it's not. No, so I was just saying to the viewer, when I bought this, he just cut this should be a one piece. And he cut this here. And it had got a one piece, just no back box.
Okay.
So I got hold of this back box, which was off an estate. But it has been repaired many times by the looks of it. There's weld all over it. The section where you found there was a hole in it.
Yeah.
So that might have to be filed in B1N.
Oh.
Oh God, they're loose, aren't they?
Wow.
What about
As you can see down there, that's nicely undoing. And the fat man has managed to crawl underneath.
I'm not under, I've got long arms. I'm nowhere near under this.
You was contemplating sending me under there. So yeah, awesome.
Yeah, it's got to the point where it won't go.
Got to the rusty bit and now it won't come off.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard that.
That was my knuckle.
I heard that again.
Right, we need a bit of spray on that and I'll wind it back the other way, I think. Oh.
Now you need a match.
My arse, your face. Remember that from school?
Yeah. Got a match. My arse, your face.
Right. Tighten that back up a bit. Oh, fuck's sake. I can't do it anymore. You know, it's one of them where you got to stand up.
Yeah.
Because I've got a shaky arm now. This is the time when you need to have a wank and it feels like someone else is doing it.
Oh, God.
You know.
If you got Parkinson's, don't waste it.
Oh, yeah. Can I get from the top? Because...
Do you want me to do it underneath?
You can have a go if you
I'll
want.
have a go. Yeah.
I mean, I've done the hardest part.
Oh,
I've got it to where it's gone tight. I don't know if you'll get under it. You know, I can reach because my arms are long, but it is just that last bit there. Do you know what I'll do? I'll just get a jack and jack this side up a bit.
Oh, that's a good idea. Why don't you make it easier?
So for the sake of YouTube, you can clearly see that the car's on jacks, axle stands and everything. Honestly, governor. Because you do get destroyed in the comments. We've already not had ear defenders on. And goggles on. Hey, what?
Give it a twist, yeah.
Let me come to the back, hang on. I can twist that from here. Which way do you want me to go? That way?
That way.
That's the jobby, Bobby.
That's the job.
We'll just get Lee's reaction on this live. What do you think of that for someone's... Look at that.
Oh, that's nice.
That's fantastic, that isn't it? So, clearly someone's grafted on something from something that's a lot thick. That's some welding, that is. And then you can see they've obviously welded the original
curvy bit. Wow, that's brilliant.
I mean, we'll be doing something very similar, but I do believe I've got this section at least. We'll find out in a second.
Now remember, old people, do be careful on ladders.
Yeah.
Oh look, it's wobbling already.
That's just, it's probably not rated for me. Right. Let's have a look what we've got.
Yay!
Some of it's come down on its own.
So we've got a little bit of pipe there.
Yeah, no, these are bits. This is what that lad had sticking out the back. Right.
Did he now?
It had that on. It had that chrome tailpipe on.
Oh, sexy. Oh, jeez,
I
look at
just
that.
kept everything. Right.
Oh, needed one of them springs.
That's a side. It's not the right one, but I figured we might be able to do something with that.
Okay.
This is the important part.
Looks more like a pea shooter, but then again, it might.
That's the important part, though.
Yeah.
Although I think we've still got to do something with the downpipe bit.
Yeah.
And while we're up there,
Okay.
I believe that's a new manifold.
You believe?
Well, it is.
Okay. The new one. New one.
Oh, and I did get that as well, which is absolutely useless. Someone told me the silencer off a Reliant something would fit, and it clearly doesn't.
Oh, looks like a cherry bomb.
Well, look, if it works, it doesn't matter, does it? We'll have to see what we've got. But that is the exhaust ports.
Wow.
Anyway, we'll see what we've got. We'll see what we've got to buy. Let's have a look. There's the clips.
Oh yes, that's your front silencer, isn't it? Mind me head.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah. So
that is that section there.
Okay.
And then, like I say, someone had cut off here. Look, where's that? So that is. We have got. Don't forget, this is off an estate, so it's not right.
Yeah.
It came out at a completely the wrong angle in this car.
Right.
It's supposed to come out straight. So this is an Allegro one, 100% from my good friend Steve Illing in Oxford. So we are 100% correct from this. We've got to graft some sort of back section, and unfortunately something downpipey section, which I didn't realise wasn't there. But
okay,
this is all we've got to play with at the minute, but we can obviously get more. I honestly don't think it'll matter. This being the silencer that's blown, obviously, I don't see any difference in that to that if we can make it fit, other than the diameter of the pipe, which by the time you're at the back end of an Allegro, mini ones are that thin anyway. I think we can get one of them here somehow, can't we?
Yeah, we can make something fit.
But it's the front end which I didn't realise is a bit of a nightmare. That said, if someone's joined that to that, we'll have to see what we can do, won't we?
Yeah.
Right, so Lee has made the executive decision that we leave that stud well alone. The thread is actually okay under the rust, So we're just winding on and off the correct nut to sort of clean the thread up a little. So because she's no show pony, we're thinking leave well alone, aren't we?
Yeah.
We can get the new manifold on.
Yeah, we can, yeah.
And you know, put what nuts we've got on and then just replace them when I get some new ones. That's no problem. There's my replacement manifold. And this one being off Alex Child from All Things Alex.
Good old Al.
Good old Al. And yeah, could have been part of George. Will we ever know? Have George and Agatha mated at last? We don't know. Could have been off a spare engine he'd got, I don't know, but you know. Anyway, that was from Alex. I had to pay for it, like. He's not a charity, but it was still...
Didn't he get you as a mate?
No, you wouldn't give a manifold away. Well,
I would.
Oh, well, I should have bought it off you then.
I've got one.
That's why I had to buy it. We've got to get a stud out of the old one because there's only one in that. So hopefully we've got two chances. We are going to go with the lock it in the vice and just use its own momentum and see what happens. We've got two to go at. Is it twisting or going? It's going. Perfectum. You know what we'll do? We'll take the other one out while we can.
Yeah. Because
that one manifold is scrap, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll go.
It's gone.
It has. There we go.
Awesome.
That was it. Flip that. Oh, it's cracked here. Look on the downpipe as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought, oh, well, it's definitely why it was blowing on the downpipe as well. I think that's probably shagged. I've been told off I didn't clean it off enough. He said, "Are you going to clean that off?" I said, "I have." He went, "Get out of it." Right, we are going to part rebuild, but we are going to have to get some more nuts and stuff. But at least we get the manifold back on. So yeah, we're gonna go with what we can. I'm going to clean that up, I think. You said we can reuse that and just change the bolts. So
Yeah.
Why not? I got carried away cleaning things.
Yeah.
And you've got it on, but... Refitting is reverse of removal, says the Haynes Book of Lies.
Yeah. Shall I put that heat shield back on? Or should we leave it out the way for now?
Should we leave as much access as possible for the exhaust shag about?
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah.
We've reached an executive decision of...
What's this we?
Oh. I put it out to the committee and you agreed.
Okay.
No, we were just throwaway talking that they've all tightened up.
Even the spazzy one.
Even this one, as we said, because it's, you know, the thread was good from there. It's only the end. So
have confidence.
We're one nut short. I can't see the point of taking them all off again to put 6 new nuts on. We may find a nut from somewhere. I think the best plan is we drag that exhaust out, cut off what we need to cut off. We're agreed that we're going to use the downpipe that we've got, aren't we?
Yes.
And rotate and join somehow.
Yes.
So I think if we can cut what we can cut off, I can get rid of the scrap because I don't want to keep piling and keeping crappy old knackered bits. So I can get rid of what we don't need, and then we can think about how we're going to piece it together. Right. We have been pissing around, hence not filming at the minute. Just working out if we can get away with bits of exhaust that we've got. This downpipe clearly isn't Allegro. We're thinking could be Morris Minor, could be Mini, could be anything, couldn't it? Let's face it, because they share the same. I'm
gonna say Mini.
Yeah, it could be Mini.
Yeah.
Either way, we're attempting to use this downpipe. It is a bit, it's not crusty, it's just thin, should we say. So we're going to attempt to use as much of that as we can and sleeve it into the the centre section that we've got, which is correct, but has been cut at a really strange area. So we've offered this up and we've clamped it loosely, and then we're going to cut this and sleeve it inside the good bit. It certainly looks like the hanging brackets are level at that. So I think if you let it naturally hang like that, no,
that one's going up about there.
Let me just, I know you said let's just put that pea shooter on, because then at least we knew where we were sitting. Right, because obviously the displacer is there. The only downside, of course, there now is, I say it should have been a side exit, but we're nowhere near the hanging rubber now.
I'm pretty sure, if I remember rightly, Allegro's had them coming out diagonally behind the wheel.
Well,
so I think how it were was probably correct.
Maybe. Well, it certainly looks like it by that rubber. Yeah. So yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
But anyway, that rubber can be moved, and we can soon mount it. That's not the issue.
No.
I don't really care where it exits. I care that it doesn't hit the displacer. And at that sort of angle, wherever you're sitting now, we're pretty safe.
Okay.
So, the only piece we're keeping is that piece of downpipe, which, although looks rusty, is actually, it's not terrible.
Solid enough.
Solid enough. So we haven't decided yet whether we're going to sleeve that and join it as one, or slit that and clamp it. This is all the way in there, so it's in a good 4 or 5 inches. This is all genuine. That hangs lovely. Then the little pea shooter will get welded on the end there. It's fractionally short at the end, but one of those little chrome tailpipe embellishers will finish that. The only difference will be, we are thinking that maybe it should have come out at the side, because that's where the rubber mount is. If you can see my finger, it is going to come out here, but we can work with that. We can do something there. I don't care if the exhaust comes out here or there. It does make no difference to me. We can worry about the end later. The be all and end all is there's a fairly serviceable exhaust there, I think. Do you think?
Yes.
And then
we'll make it fit.
The pieces there, that was the original back box that's got a hole in it. We're going to keep that because why not? We never know. And that other one that we don't know what is off, it's brand new old stock of something. We'll keep it just because.
So that's all from us at the moment in this video. We've had a good productive day. We managed to get the manifold off and all the exhaust off without breaking anything, so it's a good thumbs up there.
Yeah.
So now it's just down to Ricky now to get some gaskets and exhaust clamps and all that. So in the next video we'll be clamping the exhaust up, hopefully getting it all fitted together, and we could probably have a running again, and then we can concentrate then on bodywork.
Yeah, I think so. It might look like we've actually not done
Pissed
a great
around.
but to be honest, this one was always going to be a bit of a fiddle, weren't it, really?
Yeah.
But we're quite happy with what we've done today. And like I say, yeah, people are going to judge that we're using bodgy bits and stuff. Look,
Make do and mend, isn't it?
I'm afraid it is with this. I cannot justify buying a stainless exhaust. I love the car to bits, but the amount of money that I've spunked on this car is just ridiculous. Yeah. I say to myself, I bought it for 600 quid. I've spent 4 grand on it to make it worth 1,800 quid, you know. And it's, yeah.
Should have done it my way.
Well, I've saved it from the banger track. Let's face it, that lad that had it wrecked it.
Yeah.
I've saved it. It's 6 years on in my ownership. But it is going to be a make do and mend car. My ethos from the very start was I wanted it to look like, you know, a 10-year-old car of its day.
Yeah. Where
you did little bits of bodges on it and whatever, and it can't be any worse than it was when it came here. Is what we're going with. So yeah, like you say, next bit will be a bit of exhaust work. You're shivering.
It's cold.
That's why we packed up. Yes, we've got a heater, but yes, we've had the door.
We've had the door open, so it's pointless.
Anyway,
so yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below, and whatever he's pointing at, and we'll see you in another video real soon. So take care of yourselves and each other.
Jerry. Bye.
Bye. See you soon.
Hello, mate.
See you later, buddy.